mighty God of Thunder versus the Green Lantern of Sector 2814, Hal Jordan. Buckle up because it's going to be quite a ride. So starting off, Thor is the Asgardian God of Thunder and the son of Odin, the All-Father of Asgard and the Elder Earth Goddess Gaia. Combining the power of both worlds, Thor is arguably the greatest and mightiest defender of both. Armed with his powerful enchanted hammer Mjolnir, Thor is the mightiest warrior of Asgard, a founding member of the Avengers, and one of the strongest, most powerful beings on Earth. Thor is the physically strongest of all the Asgardian gods, and really has no calculable upper limit. He's physically overpowered foes like Abomination, Gladiator, nearly killed the Thing, and has stalemated the two strongest heroes in the entire Marvel Universe, Hercules and Hulk. He's also lifted the Midgard Serpent before, a giant snake that weighs roughly the same as the Earth, and has delivered blows strong enough to destroy planets. Thor's Asgardian physiology grants him an extremely high degree of durability and invulnerability. He's been able to survive blasts from Odin and Celestials, has sat in the core of the sun, and has withstood planet-shattering attacks before. While Thor is remarkably resistant to the damage, he has been injured before. However, he heals from these injuries remarkably fast, and has even regrown missing limbs before using the Odin Force. The God of Thunder can fight for an extended period of time, since his body produces virtually no fatigue toxins. In fact, he's battled against frost giants for 9 months straight with no signs of tiring. Using his hammer, Thor has the ability to fly remarkable speeds, keeping up with the Silver Surfer. It can fly faster than light, even during combat. Thor was born and raised a warrior, and is one of the most trained and experienced fighters in the Marvel Universe. He's also a gifted tactician who derives his knowledge of war, not just from Earth, but from all the 9 realms. Thor also wields one of the most powerful weapons in the entire universe, Mjolnir. The hammer grants Thor the ability to manipulate the weather, allowing him to control lightning, thunder, electrical storms, hurricane winds, tornadoes, tidal waves, blizzards, and earthquakes. And these aren't just small storms either. No, these weather conditions can spread across an entire planet. Mjolnir gives Thor the ability to resurrect beings that have been killed. Though it's unknown how long someone can be dead before Thor can no longer resurrect them. He has the ability to affect matter on a wide scale, and has shown the ability to transmute elements, and Thor's hammer also allows him to turn intangible or invisible. Mjolnir has given Thor the ability to create powerful force fields that seem to be basically impenetrable. He even held an explosion capable of destroying 1/5 of the universe before. Mjolnir is also able to absorb energy blast from even the most powerful beings, or just absorb the energy from their body or their weapon. Thor is also capable of delivering the God Blast. Thor is the most powerful attack that is capable of harming someone as powerful as Galactus. So with the ability to overcome great fear and harness the power of will, test pilot Hal Jordan was chosen to be the Green Lantern of Sector 2814, inheriting the ring of the dying alien Green Lantern Abin-Sur. Through sheer willpower and determination, Hal has established an impressive record of heroism across the galaxy with the help of his fellow Green Lanterns as well as his peers in the Justice League. Hal Jordan is a bearer of the Green Lantern ring, and one of the most powerful in the entire Corps. The ring grants him an incredible array of abilities, most notably energy constructs and energy projection. The ring can project beams, form protective bubbles and force fields, and fire destructive blasts. The ring can also construct anything, and I do mean anything, that the wearer can imagine. These constructs are made out of hard light energy and take a tremendous amount of force to break. Now, The more determined that the wearer is, the more complex and intricate these things can be. The constructs can be so complex as to form working machines, computers, and even people. However, HAL is known for his relatively simple, straightforward constructs, like hammers, bats, or his ever-faithful boxing glove. The ring allows HAL to fly in atmosphere or in space, and can achieve incredibly fast speeds, moving from planet to planet in just a few hours. It also allows the user to turn invisible, create mirages or illusions, and can plant post-hypnotic commands or control a person. The ring can manipulate nearby matter, such as water, for various purposes, such as constructs that act like an energy construct, and may serve a purpose that the energy construct couldn't perform. HAL's ring can allow him to phase through walls or opponents, but this ability requires great concentration on his part. He can also absorb powers. Like during the JLA's first fight with Amazo, it was GL who defeated the android by drawing out all of Amazo's powers. And in Green Lantern Silver Surfer Unholy Alliances, Green Lantern defeated Parallax by drawing out Silver Surfer's power and defeated Thanos by drawing out Oa's excess energy. However, he can't hold the power for long, so the move isn't often used with a lot of power like Thor has. HAL's ring can create pocket dimensions used to trap opponents, wormholes, and extreme temperature control. Also, HAL has indomitable willpower, never backing down from a fight and pushing through any obstacle. So who wins this showdown? Well, as always, let's break down the fight first. So Hal Jordan is one of the most powerful Green Lanterns in the Corps, making him a dangerous and powerful threat. On the other hand, Thor is the god of thunder and is one of the strongest Avengers, and straight up one of the most powerful heroes in general. Hal has the ability to create anything he can think of, and obviously that is a big advantage. But Hal can also trap Thor in a pocket dimension, or send him away through a wormhole. However, using Mjolnir, Thor can travel to basically any dimension, so he should be able to escape this pocket dimension or travel back to the field of battle. Then, on the other hand, Thor could do the same thing and send Hal to basically any dimension, even sending him to the Death Dimension or to Limbo. Even though a Green Lantern can absorb powers, and has absorbed Amazo and Silver Surfer's powers, I don't think he can absorb Thor's powers. You see, Silver Surfer is powered by the power cosmic, and Amazo can gain infinite new powers, but Thor gets his ability from his DNA, so I don't see how Hal could absorb this. Now Thor is extremely powerful, and is basically on the same level in strength as Superman and Martian Manhunter. But Green Lantern has tangled with people at this power level before, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. However, using Mjolnir, Thor does have the ability to absorb energy from even the most powerful of sources, so he should be able to absorb Green Lantern's ring's power. Since the ring runs on energy, once it is drained, there's really nothing a Green Lantern can do until it's recharged. While Green Lantern's ring is down, one good hit from Thor, and Hal is done for. So while Thor can tank, or at least survive, pretty much anything Hal could throw at him, if Thor is just able to absorb the energy from the ring, then GL is down for the count. And in my opinion, Thor takes the victory. But what do y'all think? Sound off in the comments down below. Let me know who you think